pull up there on the side of the interstate and vanish. You know.
Let's talk about these trails here. And we were just talking earlier. You're saying only really the people that live around here know about those.
Oh yeah, I couldn't foresee anybody knowing about those tunnels. Truthfully, like I said, they're right here. They're right behind people's homes, and they've been grown up, you know, for so many years. I couldn't foresee anybody knowing about those. Not unless the person she was with lives right here, you know. But I don't.
That's a theory.
I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know.
You have surveillance?
I do. I have cameras here.
Did you review it?
Oh man, I spent hours looking at the camera footage. You know, I was curious to see if some, you know, because the Hoover police, the police chief said that possibly jumped a fence. Well, that fence is right there, so it got me thinking. You know, was there, you know, a car sitting here that she got into and drove off? You know, I have no idea. I didn't see anything. You know, I saw nothing. You know, do the police have any ideas on like a car?
Nope.
Color of a car, type of car?
They're only going by what she claims. You know, a orange hair, bald-headed white guy pulled her out of the woods over the fence into a truck, assuming that the fence is right there by the interstate.
I didn't see a semi-truck.
Have you ever seen any semi-trucks in this neighborhood? Can they come in this neighborhood?
In 35 years, I don't know, maybe a handful.
Yeah.
You know, not many. There's no place to turn around.
Yeah. What about these power lines? Are they tall enough?
Oh yeah. Semi can get through here, but it's a residential neighborhood.
And I think neighbors would. I think your surveillance would have seen a truck.
Oh yeah, I didn't see any trucks. I didn't see any semi trucks. You know, that's when I really started looking. Was when the police chief was saying that she could have possibly jumped a fence, and I'm looking at my wife going, "All right, I'm gonna look." You know, so I went back and started looking at the camera footage. I mean, I only see a little section from here to about here, you know, only about a half a block. My camera's on the corner of the house. The camera's all the way around, but it's just on the corner of the house. You know, I don't have the camera shooting at the street. It's protecting my property, not the road. You know what I mean? I'd like to have one out here now.
So did you see, at the time, did you see authorities coming through the neighborhood here, like cops?
She made a 911 call at what, 9:30, something like that?
9:34.
I'm a cigarette smoker, so I'm sitting out on the front porch about 9:50, and there's drones in the sky.
Really?
Oh yeah,
drones.
They wasted no time.
Wow.
You know, they wasted no time.
New information. I did not know that.
Oh yeah, drones were up the very first night, and then the next day the helicopters were out here.
Yeah.
You know, so, but yeah, they were flying drones out here, big drones. they weren't playing around. If you're missing in this city, they're going to do everything they can to find you. You know, there's no question.
Did you see like volunteers walk through the neighborhood in the following days?
Oh yeah, there were hundreds of people here, hundreds and hundreds of people. Whether it be, you know, like I said, volunteers, family, friends, police. They were lined all the way up this street, all the way up Sulphur Springs. You know, they were wandering everywhere.
A lot of resources because of this.
A lot of resources. Lots of resources.
And that's kind of why people are kind of upset. You know, you put the police in this position to use all the resources to try to find, because everybody wants her safe.
Oh, everybody.
There's no debate over that.
The thing about it is I where we are right now, I don't think there was ever a risk of her not being safe. Truthfully, I think she's been safe since the beginning.
Yeah.
Especially now, you know, of some of the stuff that we know.
So you believe that it was a hoax?
I hate to say that, but it's entirely possible. You know, as the days go, more days go by. You know, didn't the police say that they were going to give her 72 hours for a psych evaluation, and she turned that down?
I've heard rumors like that.
That's another one. You know, there's just more things that keep adding. It doesn't look good. You know. But,
and what about a toddler? Like, how would a toddler even get across that fence onto the interstate?
I don't believe her as a toddler, man. I'm sorry, but I can't. I can't say I believe that. You know, there was somebody on TikTok that made a video that was counting the amount of cars that went by. And there were 60 some odd vehicles that went by. And according to the 911 call,
no cars.
The child was wearing white, was wearing a white shirt and a diaper. I'm assuming that's white, right? And how was she the only one to see that?